Hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing Nabo, a merfolk ice elementalist. This run will be a bit different from all the other runs I've done so far, because I'm not going to kill anyone. Well, I am. I'm just going to show you guys the tricks that I've found out about the game so far. So, to begin with, what I always do when I start the game is I press M. Pressing M makes me come to this screen, which shows me what kind of skills I'm learning automatically. What I do down here is I click on manual, so I get the manual one. What you can also do is to show all, but that's a little bit too much to think about right now if you're new to the game. So then don't just, because if you click all, you can see like, pool arms, +4, good. And then stealth, good. And stuff like, when it comes to ice magic, they're okay. Poison magic, they're okay. Charms, they're okay. Stealth, they're very good. Evocation, invocation, good shit. The reason why I'm doing this Let's Play is because a person whose name I won't be uttering right now because I don't remember you, to be honest. Well, I remember you, but I don't remember your name. Sorry, a bit of drink there. Yeah. So, anywho, just because he was asking about the difference between invocation and evocation. The difference is that invocation is you pray to your god, and invocation is you use wands, basically. And the difference between fighting and spellcasting is that fighting gives you health, and spellcasting gives you mana. Then you got the different weapons. They give you different weapon skills. Unarmed combat, the same except without weapons. And then you got the four different ranged weapons: bows, crossbows, throwing, and slings. And you got a fair bit of other things as well, like shields, dodging, and armor. As an ice mage, I will be going for a little bit of dodging and ice magic and stealth. Some people take. I don't take it because I want to push up the other skills, which is spellcasting and ice magic and dodging a bit more. And let's click that away because as it is, like you see here, I don't have any weapons. Now I got weapon, but I can't click these. These are unclickable. Oh, unarmed I can, of course. So the reason why they are unclickable is because, well, I don't have them, so I don't know them yet, so to speak. And I can't train them. What you could do is have it in your backpack, like a shield. You can have it in your backpack. Then you can train it, but you can only train it when you have it in your backpack. And you can not equip it, like have it unequipped in your backpack, and you can still train it. Anywho, I'm going on. I press O to begin with. O makes you auto-explore in the vicinity of everyone else in the rest of the world. So I click. I don't click. I don't use mouse. I click the 6 key on my keyboard to slam people. And I click ZA to throw spells. ZA, ZA, and I'm out of magic. There you go. Now I beaten them to death with my hands, and I beaten them to death with magic. Magics I know so far is Touch of Cold, I think it's called. I can see what kind of spells I know by pressing Z, and then the letter right next to A, which 98% of the world don't have. It's a interesting button. It's above shift, the right shift. Freeze is the one spell I got. And sorry, drinking coffee. Here you can see A, that it's bound to A. You can see what its name is and what type. Type means what kind of magic school is required to cast it, and it's ice. Failure, the failure state of it, which is bound by my intellect, how much my level is, and so far, and my level in ice to cast it or to fail. Right now, my failure state of it is 10%. And I can click Shift 1, which gives me exclamation mark or something. Freeze power takes it's at half its power right now, and it's at full hunger. And here's the range. It's just right next to the caster. Righto. Then I push my next button, which is 5. 5 heals my magic up. I could go for healing my my mana up as well. Actually, I will do that. There you go. And try to not walk towards the dude when you are a caster, because he hurts you a lot. Now I slap him a few times. And you go away. It was just a virus protection thingy. Now I got a weapon. Now I have it unequipped, but if you check in the inventory, I can train it. It's -2 though, so it's not like I am going to train it, I'm just saying. And then I equip it. This might seem a bit odd to equip something that I don't want to use, but it's better to have a weapon that I'm fairly bad at using than not having any weapon at all. Bloop. Of course it is. You have reached level 2. That is good. At level 2 I get more spell points and I get more intellect. No, I don't. I don't get intellect. I sometimes gain intellect, strength, or dex when I level. That's what I was going to say. And with my spell points, and I also become a level higher, of course. I can learn Throw Frost, for example. You see that it's white up here? That means I can teach myself the spell. And it's level 2 spell, which means I'm level 2, it's level 2, I can teach myself the spell. And I'll do that. Memorize Throw Frost, consuming 2 levels and leaving 2. Yes, sir, sir. You finish memorizing, the spell is assigned to B. You can later switch these either by using a macro or no, you do it by using a macro. 5 to restore my health and magic. And let's see how good our frost is. 17 failure. Okay, let's try to throw it. As you see now, it's a lot longer throw than the first one. So I throw it a couple of times. As you saw that it ate up my mana a lot. So I'll use my touch and go spell instead. Freeze. There we go. Freeze again, and he's dead. Dodging increased to 3. That's good. That is good. And before you take another step, make sure you pinch up your health and magic. Sorry, give me a few seconds. There, sorry, I'm back. Hopefully I'll edit that out, but maybe I don't. I was going to say something, and it was very important, so you should have listened, but you didn't. You listened wrongly, so therefore you don't understand what I'm saying. No, actually, I was going to say something, but I coughed, so I forgot what I was saying. I'm sure it was important. That's a, that thing that I just picked up is a potion. And as you can see in the potion, it says it's a yellow potion. I don't know what the yellow potion is, and the best way to get hold of what it is to identify it with the identify scroll. But I don't have one right now. And another thing I could do is just drink it straight out and just pretend that I like say now I'm in the first level dungeon and nothing is nearby. I could try to drink it, but I won't. I wouldn't do that because right now I am at like in the beginning, so slapping that one on wouldn't be such a harsh thing. D as in drop, I push and then I drop the club. And I can also look at the dagger that I just equipped. No, M. And then I see it's got a +2 on daggers. And I know nothing of daggers right now, so I can teach myself some dagger. I will do that as well, because having a dagger is a good thing, because I like to backstab people. It's not like I go around and backstab people all day as a merfolk. I have actually not played that many merfolk, so I wouldn't even know where to begin with. That's a scroll of identify, and that's a potion of resistance. When I first picked up the scroll, oh shit, hole in the fuck. Yeah, I got a bit careless there talking and ran straight into the whole world and his hamster. Yep, continue. Um, and I got so afraid that I forgot what I was saying. Okay, let's stop shooing at him and kill him instead. I have a tendency to do silly things like that, run up to people and stab them with my mages, because I play a lot of melee character and my main character right now is melee. Ah, coffee, I love it. You have reached level 3. Woohoo! Every 3 levels, you get to pick between strength, intellect, and dexterity. I am going to pick intelligence because I'm going towards magi with it, so I feel more clever. That's great. Let's see here. And my spell points increased, so I'll sleep it up. No, I won't, because there will be a rat in the way. As you see with the rats and other creatures, in the beginning, when they don't see me really, they make an aura of. They make an aura. They got a question mark above themselves. Ooh, this is a nice glowing cloak. Cloaks, I don't have a problem with putting on because cloaks doesn't really make me bad in any way if they're cursed. So them I just put on. Cloak on invisibility. That's a very nice cloak. It makes me more invisible, or stealth factor increases or something. And it's a +1 cloak, so it's a boogity boogity good thing. That's a whip. I'm just going to check the amount of skill I get with it. So I plug it in, push M, and then I see maces and flails. I get -2 on them. So that's good. Push D and drop it. And here's another creature that wants to walk into my blade. As you see now, I'm a bit too far away to throw the frost. I take a step closer and I throw it. Right. 3. At 3, I get Okubo's armor. Okubo's armor. You might think it's a good thing to have Okubo's armor. Some people think it's a good thing, some people don't. I am one of those that don't, because it takes up another, as you see there, it says it says charms and ice to learn. So it makes me have to dwell into charms, while the condensation shield below has only ice. It will become a bit more apparent when I see it later. If I wanted to, I could teach myself Okubo's armor, but I don't think it's all that great. But then again, I died in this game to a lot of things, so don't listen to me when it comes to those kind of things. You see he's got a question mark. He knows I'm somewhere around, but he doesn't know where. And now he knows, because I just throw him an icicle in the face. And there I stabbed him. And now my hungers, we say, are getting a bit... I'm getting a bit famished, so I push C to butcher the corpse. Then I get this chunk of flesh in my backpack. You may eat it to regain strength, etc. Now it says done exploring. Then I push capital G and then smaller bracket. Oh shit. Yep, I step out of that. That was a bit too many creatures at the same time. Let's check the map instead of dwelling too far. Okay, it's over there. There's a shortcut key to run to the next nearest downstairs thingy, but I don't really know what that key is, because I haven't used it that much, so therefore I just don't know it. You might in the comments be saying, oh my god, it's this button. Then yeah, I'll be using it henceforth when I'm in a situation like this. But I rarely am in a situation like this. Oh shithole. Yeah. Hello. And when you're done searching an instance, it's not like there aren't any creatures left in here. They might be spawning. There we go. Okay, I stab you. Short sword. Cool. That rat didn't really know what he was doing. And I walk up from here a bit, because I don't want to antagonize everyone in that room below. Because there's like these gnolls down there. Can't you see me? Yes, you can. Yeah, I missed the first one and hit the second one. I'm going to let you come in close so I can use that spell instead. I used Shift A, freeze, and then I sleep up to regain my focus. As you see now, you see on the map, you see all of those creatures in the gray area there. That's the last thing I saw of them, so they might not be there. Like when I take the next step forward, which I won't because of these fellows. Yep. Next step forward might make me seen to them, or it might be that they moved. You see? They moved. They moved. So I can't see them anymore like that. That's a snake. I was hoping to get close to him so that I could kill him. But no. He would not have it. Let's be you. As you saw there, the icicle continued past the bat and flew up here somewhere. Okay, let's sleep up. There we go. No, there we go. Here's an armor. And there's a giant chainmail. I'll just kill this snake first. Brave words when you run out of mana. Level 4. That's good. That means I can teach myself throw icicle. Yes. And then see if I can teach myself something more. Shift M. No, I can't. The next thing I'm going to teach myself is either Summon Ice Beast or Condensation Shield. And I can do that when I level the next time, because leveling increases the amount of magic points you got. Chainmail. As you see now, my failure state is 4% and 14 and 87. What I could do is to put this good baby on, then my AC goes up to 10. But my failure state at missing is 100%. This is not very good, because that means all the magic I throw is going to miss, basically. It's going to not work. The way around this is to train armor up and get a few levels up, and even train the spells up. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to drop this armor, put on the robe again. I think leather don't drop it. No, drop it. Yeah, leather gives a little bit of encumbrance towards spell casting. There I ate a meat ration because I was hungry, so and it's not very good to go hungry in the dungeon. Now I'm only backstabbing them because I'm used to that person in front there being, well, very easy to kill. Eating. Once you are hungry, you can butcher things and eat them, but you can't like butcher this one, like for instance like that, and then just eat him because I'm full. You're quite hungry enough to eat that. In case of you got a necklace of the gourmand. If you got the necklace of the gourmand, you can eat as much as you want. Or if you play kobold, it works the same. Let's check the gray area out here. Now I'm just walking with my fingers because I don't want to run straight into action down there. There. Now I check this place out. Okay, now things are going to become a bit hectic here. As you see, there's gnolls incoming, and they might kill me. Yeah, I died. That was very stupid, but I think I got the message of the incident itself out of the way, and I hope that you understand what the different spells does, etc. Yeah, and when you die, you get everything enchant. You get everything searched in your backpack, so you know what kind of stuff you were wearing, etc. And you also get to take a look at the top 35 people in the dead rosters. I'll actually check the roster if I can. There's a bird of her. Okay, I couldn't fix that here. I thought I'd be able to reach the roster here, but I didn't. Anywho, I'm going to play this Ice Elementalist once more for funsies. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, just type them in the comments and I'll answer them as fast as I can. Have a nice day. Bye bye.